Now you pay! With me, brother! Not getting away from me! Time to die! Can't hold out much longer.
Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan. Lad, pick the coward up. Remain steadfast.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra super zenite aute
Mission complete. Target down.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, DrAiN. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Assault complete. That means the truce should be coming soon.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my swan burrow to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
That is it. The arc is completed. We're gonna go back to the war room and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe it might not be the end of the game. You don't know. That was it. So, and then if it's, you gotta do these other main missions that were kind of like build the settlement up, then that will be left for next week. Because that's just like do contracts, do settlement, do, like it's this stuff right here. Like I hope you don't have to do this. All of this. But we'll see. I don't know.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
There it is. Pledge complete.
Eivor. It's agitated.
The road to Valhalla.
You will
New
want to speak to him
quest.
yourself.
Are you kidding me?
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
It is time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory.
I think this is it, Blue. We did it.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway. I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Road to Valhalla.
I want to see the...
Alliance map cleared. Making sure everything is cleared. Oh my god. They added one more. Son of a bitch.
I should go. I want to see the Alliance map.
They added the final mission, which is down here. You have to be 280. What am I at right now?
I have changed my...
Hold on. Sorry, just let me check my
I should...
let me check my rank. What am I at now? I'm only 2 levels below it, so let's go. Road to Valhalla. Alright, this is it. This is it.
I want to see the
The
Alliance.
final one, Blue. Again. The final one. 280.
It may
We
be
just
time to
made it.
return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father, and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
God, here we go.
We will leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
It's the final one, though. I don't think we're coming back here. I think this is like, we're going, and then
If you've a moment to spare,
it will probably be like, hey, you're in the end game, Tony. We're in the end game, Tony. Now, can I
Received.
just want to see if I can get anything before I go? $1,000. Can do that. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade one last thing. I have some stuff I can upgrade. I might as well. Because this will probably be the... I don't know. This could be the last time we're here. Who knows? But one more... I can't believe it. We gotta go one more. There we go. Oh, there's the house I made for her. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, let's go. I'm out of resources. That's as big as of a camp we're gonna get. Alright, no going back.
Sigurd,
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
to Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Okay, well. There's no going back.
So strange. Little has changed.
The arc has been started, so that's good. We're right into it.
A few years abroad have shaped
Where
the
legends are
role of
born.
decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Cold.
Okay, no, we're back to, we're back here. We're back here. And you know what? Whoopsie! Did I just skip all that sailing? Yes, please. I just saved us 5-10 minutes. We're here.
Spite of all father, no doubt.
I just saved us so much.
That poor soaker, he never leaves.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
Stop. That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr. What happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I have cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king. You robbed him of that.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense of leadership? An arrogant
You lie! I have led numberless men into battle, and countless ships on raids across all the known world.
You talk of kingship as if it were a matter of counting the notches on your axe. But to lead means so much more. I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man who understood the challenge put before him. Unlike you.
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family at the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you. That is all.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
My son, please.
You have spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
What happened to my son? What turmoil did he see that took his arm and darkened his mood?
He saw his father for what he truly was. A coward who faced his enemies with more honesty than he did his family.
I was a father to you, Eivor.
I have no father.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions.
Blue, watch. Can you imagine if it like opens up and there's another open world map, like a huge...
We have come
There we
a
go.
long way in search of the hazy vision, Sigurd. Be careful.
Good, Eivor. I would not lead you blindly into the unknown. Have faith that what I know is true, and where we go is real.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world.
I'm glad we didn't do any more
and a man with
stone stacking.
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Man your oars! Sail out!
The daughters of Aegir bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. Good luck. We'll push Alfred into the sea.
Straight. Concern seems so distant to me.
We've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my...
Do you want to take down this boss over here? It's an animal boss. I think it's a polar bear or something. Should we do it before we get to the end? He's right here. I think we should maybe do a quick boss fight. See if I have what it takes to take down the Coca-Cola bear.
The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end. This giant swamp.
That's awesome, dude. My boat's just darting him with arrows, too. He's getting hit. He's actually getting hit. Ow. Oh, he's weak. He's weak. He's good. He's good. Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him. Yeah! The bears. The bears. I'm riding a bear, Blue. Oof.
Our goal is further on. Eivor, where are you going?
Let me get a shot here of this. Oh, I can't. Like. His head is like crushed.
We do not have time to waste. Do not go far. Our goal on.
Asked about this last, my friend.
The beacon. It's like just awful pictures. Whoever sees, look at that. They're gonna be like, "What is that?" Dude, that was funny though. Like I brought the boat up, and this is in the tutorial. When people first started in the first map, so people are gonna try looking at that picture and gonna be like, "What the hell?" It's gonna be there. I took a few other ones on this map too, but no one's liked them though. I don't know what the deal is. No one likes my pictures. Like I got one when I first started off the game, one right there. I think I took another one out over here at the end game, to be honest. I took one right here of me getting trapped by two polar bears on the rocks. Yeah. So here we go. Oh, a level up. I forgot. Guess what? We're gonna be 280 for a 280 mission. What? We're in the end game. Achievement reached power level 280. We're in the end game. Yes. 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 Achievements are popping. I'm happy. I'm gonna just upgrade with whatever I got left. Why not? There we go. I just dumped all my cash. Full armor, decked out. Alright, yeah, look at the picture, dude. We did it. Look at that. Alright, let's get out of here. We're in the end game. I can't believe it, we hit 280 right at the end game. Right at the end game. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna hope the boat can get through here. That's awesome. So 280 is what you want to finish the game. So, all right. That's awesome, dude. My guy's so powerful though. Like Blue, it's a joke. Like you're watching the boss fights, like I'm just rolling them. It's crazy.
More sail!
Alright. Do a little cinematic cam for the end. Wow. I can't believe we took the polar bear down. He was the one in the tutorial area, like everyone dies at. So it feels good taking him down. We're in the end game.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my
Okay,
own mind!
we're there.
We will
We're
cut
almost
through
there.
this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord.
Blue's like, oh god, here we go with another territory. It's gonna be another 8 hours. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Or Yubi wouldn't do that to you guys. I don't even think. Quest complete, where legends are born. Alright. We got another 2-piece. I'll take it. I'm taking it. Let's upgrade again. Let's go wild.
Follow me into this
Man,
kingdom
I'm
of
excited.
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
snow. Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods.
To where?
Just watch, dude. The animus crap's gonna pop up and it's gonna wreck everything. Don't take me out of the game and
No, we must
put me into
confront
that
the
weird
omens and
world.
honor the gods. They will not seek or find you. We must go to them.
We would be poor company. Frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
Ah, it's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady. It should not be far now. It must be near. I know the shape of these rocks. Yes, we are close.
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
You don't do that in my channel. No spamming. A lot of spam bots. How could they be? Twitch is
That frozen lake.
disgusting.
This must be it. And ahead
Alright.
lies a cavern.
Will you not
Cavern ahead.
You will
Here we
see
go.
soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There, the cave. Within hides the sacred gate.
Hit me with another one.
ice looks fragile. Can you clear it? My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nogvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde uns solas vras gnokadide unsum huchas reis derae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward. Hoerashi.
Sigurdai. I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There! The old tree! The tree of life!
What is this?
See how proudly she sits. How beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall. There. Do you feel that?
There's no world menu, so I don't think anyone can see that picture. Let me just clear some of this. Making sure all my lists are cleaned off. Okay. Still got some goodies. I think that's everything checked off. Alright, let's keep going.
Seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know
This looks pretty crazy though.
Was all this in your vision?
All this and more. Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by this sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Sigurd! Hail you give us. The guest is come. What is this place?
Hail DrAiN, welcome! The Harvey returns to lead us to victory. Lead us to glory, Harvey.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength!
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Swala?
You have a keen eye, Wolfgist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows! Come, Tyr!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
I'm basically in one-hit kill mode. Like anyone I hit explodes.
Find me!
Sigurd, this place is incredible!
Enough with those short flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal sword of Valhalla!
Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
What just happened?
Is this gonna turn into like a Groundhog Day thing? Oh god.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
I'll finish you! Your souls were open! Sweat blow! Now you burn! Oh, the ocean, going to suffer! Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will wither.
Father, is that you? That cannot have been my father.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
Skull!
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, DrAiN. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
The Javi
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
returns to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Red warriors, have you seen Baron?
Who?
Baron. My father. Baron? Father? Where is he?
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do not tire of his injuries.
Never!
Wait. Father?
Arrow to the frickin' eye.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride.
How did you find your way here?
You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united?
We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
How is all this possible? How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
not real.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Svala. But this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No. I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable. A god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go. Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle, to paint whole kingdoms red.
You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. Stand aside. My people
Oh
need
boy, all those pictures.
everything you wanted.
Yubi's gonna report me.
You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your ex. You were a fly buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself. Your hole is nothing but a dream. Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor, stand.
Your place is here with me.
Yeah, I think I just gotta take the hits because nothing's working right now, Blue. I'm just gonna take the hits.
Take up your axe. Wield. Take up your axe.
Yeah, that was weird. Had to go to the other hand to get off the axe. That was weird.
Coward of cowards! Becker's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall! Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need? Everything else. No! Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the Hanged One awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor, be careful!
Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you drag us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
Speak nonsense, Batten.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
What does battle serve? Let us speak!
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill. Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah!
Rise! My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense! Like an alehouse drunk! If you are resigned to this, so be it.
You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again.
Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer! When I have finished, you will be a sack of blood and shattered bones, and my conscience will be clear. Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oathbreaker! You die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand!
I will leave you here to die, like a rotting...
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd! Is he still there?
He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need to... That man's anger. His rage. It had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am... not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I cannot return to England with you. That is not my home. Not now.
What are you saying?
I know about you and Randvi. A lover's tryst, in spite of me. I should challenge you for such a betrayal. But I'm not fit for such a fight.
I understand. Is that all?
When Dag called you out as he felt he must, you refused him honor, did you not? A cowardly act, one I abhor. Dag acted out of love for this clan. That is not worth the shame you inflicted on his name.
I saw things differently then.
Do you recall the day we stood before Edwin, searching for the Saga Stone? You struck Basim. You lashed out at me. You made a fool of us all. That is not a leader I wish to follow into death and glory.
You were being secretive then. Foolish, I thought.
This is not a decision I make lightly, Eivor. You are family. You were my DrAiNxx. But here, our paths must diverge.
Fate has drawn you here, brother. Back home, where you belong. Have no worry for what you leave behind.
England is too infected with ugly memories. I will stay here, in the land that gave me life and strength.
Just as the prophecy warned me.
Prophecy?
Years ago, before we left England, I had a vision. A prophecy that that foretold the course of my life, up to this moment.
You never told me this. And has your prophecy come to pass?
I do not know. I think it has, but not because I chased it.
Well, I hope for your sake that you grow well into the role you've earned today. That hope is all I have left.
I will try. I promise.
As it was foretold, complete the prophecy storyline. We did it. Uh-oh. Animus time.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No, no, no. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex. Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Alright, Blue. Take her easy. I'm gonna finish out the rest of the game here. I don't think there's much longer. Hopefully not.
I'm ready.
But thanks for sticking with me for some of that. It's been a long game. And it should be just ending here shortly, I think. Maybe. We'll find out.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat, unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos fras hunakudide. Unzum huraz, desderehaz, zohumsi. hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. Pool of water from all that melted ice. Down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads, But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care here.
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
Nope, nope. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella. You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting.
Non-empathic art? That's rather dull. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Alright, well. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Beats me.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, you've returned. Is Sigurd with you?
No, not for now, Toby.
Eivor, is that you?
It is.
Is Sigurd not with you?
He stayed behind to begin anew.
Stand up.
What?
Stand. This seat is yours. It suits you.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Okay, that arc's complete now.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Good to see.
I want to see the Alliance.
And there is another territory 340.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon
It's a
stronghold.
stronghold,
And very
though.
heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum...
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a
That's another dagger.
I will go to Hamptonshire and
Dagger
speak with
to the
Guthrum.
chest.
Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna level up again. Checking the map. It's across the map. We're just going for it. I'm just gonna do it. Even with being like 50 levels lower.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The King of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, DrAiN.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their walls to dust! Set Wareham ablaze! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
For Uba! Every great Norse you've sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell!
You won't burn Wareham, scum! No! Out! Out!
Damn flames!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen rat.
Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
payment for those warriors there?
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us when they have fires to quell.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
Saxons ahead!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath.
Let's see you, old friend.
Bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred. Revenge burns me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected. Strikes.
We have the advantage.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
This is life. Any last words, Ethan?
Blindside, idiot!
Every Saxon who spat at me will...
You choose now.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
There.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here. Rot.
Hey, thanks. The gods favor you. Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Wooden Hall tonight, boys. Raise, damn you! You freak, you lamb!
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. If we arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to...
Go up! Damn you! I had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. I took them too hard in my darkest times, but...
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings. poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Alright, it sounds like we're getting close to the final battle.
Best of fortune. I fear the worst, but I must
Gotta
know.
do a holy day. Yeah, so we're gonna have all the Alliance members come in for this big last fight, so hope you guys are ready.
Do you believe?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait. If they see me, this will get messy. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Saints alive!
Hellfire!
We got him. We got him.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For life! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No! With me, brother. Going to be worse.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
Protect the thing! To attack us on the holy feast day? You're mine! Come, brothers. Let's end this. All the interruptions! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
By all the saints, die! Catch this!
Broda, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! The men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Fight you in the bushes.
share. Die! Together, all right? Die! There's both of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. Watch for my lead. Soft words, take you.
Alfred has fled Chippenham. It may be Lythrin attract him.
Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
They're weakened! Let us finish this! About us.
think we did it. We survived.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
I must speak to those still living.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Ulrich's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Oh, another achievement. Alright, let's quickly just run through. Okay. So we're not done just yet. Might have one more stop to go here.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own... No! My poor...
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
I basically just said, you know, to her, like, yeah, whatever, he died. You need anything, here's a hug. What a dick. Eivor is a dick. Alright, here we go.
Shire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Pledge complete. England pacified. You have pacified all of England, but you've not yet seen all of the wonders. Explore further to keep your saga going. Upgrade settlement. Something yada yada yada. But that is it. That is the end of the game.
The Alliance map.
I believe so, because there's nothing left. And yeah, I'm surprised they didn't say like, hey, you beat it.
I should go.
Alright, let me check the note in the room, and I think that's gonna do it. Let's see what we got. Alright, I'm gonna...
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare,
go up top. There are a few side missions left that are like get your settlement up and whatnot for more wonders and journeys, but that is it for me. I am calling it right now. I'm just whipped, and I'm gonna roll the credits myself. Yeah, see, it's just, this is just the build up. Do the order, do the contracts, find the pages, just the build on. So other than that, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna roll the credits like the game's over. And that is it. There's more to go. There's more to check out, but I'm gonna call it there for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do the rest of it later, but off cast. But that is it for Valhalla. Thank you all for watching, and what a ending, I guess, to go out on. I'm kind of disappointed on that ending. But yeah, I think that's about it as far as story stuff. As you know, if I get the camp settlement up, maybe I'll come back if there's something to it. But other than that, I think that is it. I'm gonna roll one more time. Fast forward through it. But thank you all for hanging out with the adventure of Valhalla. It was a great Series X game for my first Series X game to try out. And yeah, it was quite an adventure. And thank you for watching on Twitch and video on demand. This will be up on. And if you're watching this later on demand, thank you for watching. But that is it. That is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Everything I wanted to do and accomplish has been done. And I'm gonna quit to the title screen. But thank you all for watching. And that is... look like a broken game. But thank you. That is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we will catch you later. I would rate it, one more thing, I'd rate it at 8.5 out of 10. The only thing that drags it down is it's way too long, and you're doing the same thing a lot. That is Valhalla. I am done. 8.5 out of 10. There you go. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time in the Twitch zone. Bye for now. We'll have brand new games. Thanks for watching.